Hey, thanks once again to all of you coming in at 9:30 in the morning to have these tuitions, even though it's on at 2 o'clock, and appreciate it. Because after that, Uncle, once this tuitions are Zoom over. Oh, what happened? My Wi-Fi is preparing for me to something. Oh, somebody kicked me out myself. The Wi-Fi. So after this, Fiona, I'm going to KLSS shopping, KLCC for shopping. Then 你们叫埋头苦干. Okay, I'm going shopping. Wow, yesterday I walk until so short. Like going to Takashimaya, the whole shopping center was so damn big. But I buy nothing. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah, 我就要弄你 jealous of you 呢。你们在读书，我在 shopping. Yeah, Fiona. Yeah, so wait, I go shopping next time. I can remember 你去读书. Okay, guys. Let's start with lesson proper here. Something wrong with my Wi-Fi. Wait, I don't know why it cannot go in. Okay, never mind. This is the meeting. Don't join the meeting. Fiona, let's go to your this homework first. Is that yours? No, this one is yours. Which one is yours? Is this yours also yours? Oh my. Oh gosh. I remember you handing two homework, right? Fiona, two or one? One only. This one. I remember you handing two there. Sorry, I'm now using one what do you call this? 1, 2, 3. One laptop to do it. So instead of 3 screens, I got problem. Okay, let's go for this one. You got two homework, by the way. Thank you. Oh, that's a very long sentence, paragraph.
The fire was put out by the firefighters that arrived shortly after. Andy was sent to detention. As she slowly made her way to detention, she caught sight of Mia looking at her with an ominous smirk on her face. Lily could not help but wonder if Mia had something to do with the fire.
Wow, hey, this is a nice story. If you can continue to write it as an essay, that's my mouth. That will be a wonderful essay, huh? 说他们是故意纵火是吧？ Setting an arson, right? 因为她妒忌她抢了她的男朋友是吧？这个好像是那个爱情小说这样。他说阿秋 God bless you. Oh my goodness, you sneeze properly lah. All the way your saliva come to here 嘞。Uncle Raymond 不要这么夸张。Yeah, all the way from Singapore to KL. Wow, that is fast. 哇，你是事无功打喷嚏啊。Okay, yeah, that's an early morning joke. I love this one because it really can. You know not Fiona, I just heard one of my friends one of the child 他每天写小说可以赚新币200-300块。他只在那边写小说嘞，文贝and 秦阳。Just sit there and write story only, bro. I think I also want to do that, no? If every day I can just come up, I can copy. Fiona, so you supply your story to me, then I modify. I earn $300, I give you $100, okay? That's a good idea. Hey, good, Hey, why not we doing this business? Very fun, Not only you learn your English, you also earn some pocket money, and then you just sit there and do nothing and come out idea. And it's true, Fiona. That day I was having a lunch with somebody, and that person told me, he said, 哇，这天真的有天下这么好的事，我也要嘞。哎，秦阳，don't mind, you all come up more ideas, so Uncle Raymond can have ideas, and then I modify. But of course, Wenpei, you're not so stupid, right? Copyright for Wenpei. If you want to get some idea for me, pay the copyright fees. And I'll find out more. Seriously, I think this is quite interesting, this story. Okay. Where's my stupid mouse? Not moving again. Okay, here. I like this one here. This word here, very good. Very interesting. Hey, but don't do this, be careful. Don't do this arrow like that. Never do this in your exam. So, Fiona, my advice is, 你写一条线, then leave one line, write one line, okay? So in case in future anyone you want to add extra things, that will be, easier for you, okay? Thank you. Number 2.
Out of curiosity, Jane followed Mia into the dimly lit alley one day. Little did she know that there would be a surprise waiting for her.
怎么你讲话好像没有声音的失声了你？我的什么？声音有？怎么你看 Taylor Swift 看到没有声音啊？ Out of curiosity kills the cat. James followed Mia into the dimly lit alley one day. Little did she know that there will be a surprise waiting for her. 她变成倩女幽魂。你跟我来嘛，今天是你的17了。Hey, not bad. I got second story to sell my ideas to somebody and earn $200. Hey, 我不贪啊。Every day, if I can give story to that the group of organizer who look for ideas, Fiona, 我有收200，我给你一个50啊，不错哦。If Fiona, every day $50新样 one month is it 1000 plus？ 有没有500吗？不错嘞，500块嘞，一年就几千块了，你可以去旅行了嘞。哎，快 find out more, seriously, go and search, go and search. Okay, this story will be very interesting to start off with an introduction. Joke aside, I'm very serious. So when you write this, it can be a surprise for her. Promise not to tell anybody, Fiona. Then Fiona say, what is it? Why you bring me to this dark alley? No. Can you just take a look on your left? And when Fiona turned her head and looked, meow, will you bring me home? Fiona turned around. Excuse me, you know I'm allergic to cat, especially Garfield. Can you get another cat? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll get Garfield's sister. Gar meow. Okay, thank you. Yeah, bring in more ideas of this, very fun. Later we'll talk about Qin Yang's essay. We are still, I think Wenpei, Qin Yang and Fiona, Wenpei can't hear us because I mute her ear. Until today, for 2 months, she still haven't given me any homework. Very bad. She's damn naughty. She can't hear us, don't worry. Okay? We are scolding her now. Okay? She can't hear us. She only can talk to us. You see? She's laughing, don't know what the hell we're talking. She just laugh away. Okay, let's go. Number 2, please.
There is always a plus and minus side of everything. We should always try and think of the positives of everything.
You know Uncle Raymond hate this word. Why you always purposely bring this word? Huh? Hello, naughty girl. Why you do that to me? Why? Where's my mouse? Oh, see, why you always do that to me? I don't like to try. You make me cry. I'll dry you out and fry you. We should always think of the positive of everything. Or you should say there is always a plus and minus sides of everything. As a matter of fact, we should always put our best thinking hat to think of positive if possible, or to think of positive, that's all. Don't use the word try. Nothing wrong with the word try, but I just don't like the try because your parents and me and all of us will never done the best, or will never try our best to help you. We will do our best to help you. So let's go for the next one, please.
1 plus 2 is 3, right? Daily question Jane or Mia looked at her disapprovingly.
这个 confirm 你 submit 那个 creative ideas 不可能拿到200块。You will say thanks, have a good try. Why don't you change the sentences? In fact, Everything there's always a plus to do the right thing. Unfortunately, sometimes when you have some pluses or when you have some pluses, when you have things that plus or add up to your life, it doesn't mean it seems to be good. For example, uh, plus means to add on things, homeworks or work. That depends on how much you can take. If you can't take enough that kind of stress, it will be adding on to more stress. So plus means it can be, to me, in my opinion, plus means that it's not necessarily a good thing. It might change you into a more difficult person or person that they cannot take it for stress. That's my opinion, but doesn't mean it's wrong. Right, next one.
While following Mia through the alley, many different scenarios appear in Jane's head. What if she's a part of a gang? What if she's trying to kidnap me? Jane brushed those thoughts aside and saw Mia unlocking a door which led to a mysterious-looking room.
我一定拿捏啊，进去那个 cupboard 啊，哇 welcome to the fantasy. Wow, then the lion is waiting. Welcome to my world. 啊，你们在拍戏是吗？Are you having a Hollywood movie? Why am I going to? I went inside the cupboard and come out to another new world. You know, I like this kind of story, very fantasy. Like 你听过小叮当吗？小叮当它是 open 那个 drawer， then 它进去那个 drawer， then 它去另外一个世界，right? I think you see this 小叮当 Doraemon was designed by this uncle who passed away already, the artist who was started in 1970s. His imagination draws a lot of things. In fact, when I was young, and I watched the movie, I read the comic books, and really create a lot of creativity. So I really love it. I think this imagination things we should not stop there. 尽量啊 Later, if you need to go, just let me know, huh? Okay? Don't worry. Is this your award, is it? You are taking award, is it?
Yeah, the
The what?
I forgot what it's called.
EduSave award
Yeah.
Huh? 你这么晚才拿 How come?
I don't know.
People already took it in somewhere in January and February. Now then you take Which part of
Yeah.
where is it? Where's the place?
At my condo clubhouse.
Oh, where is it? East or west or north or south?
East.
Which nearest MRT?
Punggol.
Oh, okay. It is okay. Punggol MRT. Okay, come. Congratulations to you.
In the room, Mia could not help but feel like there are ghosts that can come through the walls at any second again.
Hey, this is true. Sorry. Listen to me. It's whether 你宁可信其有，不可信其无。Why I hesitate? I don't know how to start off. Since Fiona you came out, 鬼是从那个墙壁出来，在一个传说，不懂是真。有一个小孩子整天晚上打墙壁，踢那个墙壁，踢到有一次真的那个鬼门出窍 from the wall, and he really got him inside to the wall, and that is the spirit inside, and the whole guy was like, 被鬼上身的。Then they ask the 道士来驱鬼，then say, 哦，对不起，你的儿子的灵魂已经在那个墙壁里面，从此以后你很难拿出来。Then 说道长如何把我的儿子的灵魂拿出来？Then the rest I can't remember the story 啦。So from then on，我从小就有这个概念，晚上不可以随便敲打墙壁，因为 you never know the spirit might going through the wall from to another building to another house. I mean, 这种事可能道听途说。Maybe you can take it out. Come on, Uncle Raymond, this is 21st century. Come on, don't talk nonsense. Don't be a asshole. Sorry to use the word. To think there's nothing happened. In my life, I've seen quite a few. Even though my first book that I've written was a ghost story book. I did some research, and through my own experience, through my army experience, I did came across something like that. That is not very good, especially 华人的企业中元节 don't act smart when people 在烧那些银纸香那个蜡烛然后新加坡很 famous，现在比较少以前真的 那有些那些阴阳眼可以看到那些东西最好是不要 act smart OK，这种一上身的话真的是洗不脱的。OK，这种道士这种什么驱邪鬼的东西，你觉得现在是21世纪，可能你不是你没有一个宗教的信仰，你不相信，所谓宁可信其有，不可信其无，不要 act smart 了因为在每个角落这个世界都有那个阴阳之界。I leave it to you, okay? This is recording. Okay, you want to believe it or not? Yeah, leave it to you. 所谓不听老人言，接下去怎么讲不懂Fiona，你懂吗？I thought I mute you. You still can talk to me. Oh my goodness. Fiona, how come? I thought you mute Wen Fei. He cannot listen to us. Damn it，他还可以answer 我，不听老人言，吃亏在眼前，真的So, if Fiona, you see, thanks to all your this creative story, then I got story to say. Some of them is just like 道听途说, some of them is really real. Okay, thanks to you. Okay, come, let's go for the next one, please.
A girl around Mia's age emerged from the shadows, and Jane somehow felt a strange attraction towards her, like Jane had seen her somewhere before.
你干脆写一个鬼故事啦。你听我说这种，你今晚我不用睡觉了。我半夜打给他，秦阳，Fiona 起来小便了，Fiona 起来。for goodness sake Fiona，can you change the name from Mia to somebody else like 文贝、文景、文玲、文，Mia，Oh my goodness，我的脑海里全部都是 Mia。等一下我晚上睡觉叫 Mia，我老婆给我一巴掌。Who is that guy you calling to? No. Which girlfriend? No. 是我的学生，他的作文写Mia。You think my wife will believe me？要害我Fiona。Okay. Well, I think overall, okay, joke aside, seriously, I think you have a very good condensed ideas. 如果你能把它写成一篇小说 as a story, definitely is one stone kill two birds, three birds. One is increase your content, increase your grammars and your structure of English. The third one is the most important. You're banking in a lot of new ideas. Eventually, it will help you in the long run. Now, why I say that, Fiona, when I was young, I have no friends, seriously. Most of the time, I was being bullied in school and things like that. So I cook up at home to really write sentences, story, and read a lot of books. And how I improve my Chinese 成语，就是我省了那个零用钱以前没有Google，没有 WhatsApp，没有那个Zoom 的这些东西。So we have buy hard copies to buy 那个成语书，然后回家就是整天读，整天背成苦瓜烂熟。That's how today I learn a lot of Chinese idioms. So you never know Fiona. All these ideas will never go down to drain. Seriously, it will definitely 3E enhance, ensure, and enforce your learning. Trust me. Recently I got 3 primary 6 students was really including my son 4 of them. Was quite bad in their handwriting, in their contents. And since end of last month to this month, they already wrote about coming to 100 over sentences. From a very poor handwriting, they improved tremendously well. If I have chance, I can show you, and it's true. And maybe I do recording and show you, and then you see for yourself. So wait, 百闻不如一见. What a picture speaks 1,000 words. So I think definitely it helps, right? Don't mind, I just enjoy reading it. So in fact, last night when Jin Yang or whoever sent me to me last 2 days, I was still in KL. Even so how tired I was, I still read your thing. I just glance through. Carry on.
The next day, Lily marched towards Mia, asking if she knew anything about Jane's sudden disappearance. However, Mia just shrugged and said slowly, I don't know, but if she came back, tell her that stalking is not a good habit.
Well, I don't know, but if she comes back, so let it be. It's none of my business. Do I look like a Lily GPS? Get me now, okay? How long it take to write all these very creative sentences and paragraphs? Answer me, Fiona, how long it takes to write?
Less than half an hour.
Ah, good. So next time when you're in the exam, you less than 15 minutes, you can write the story and ideas with you. All these will definitely improve and help you in your essay, trust me. I've been teaching for coming 30 years already. I've seen all kinds of students. If you're doing that, you will help yourself, not me. I'm not taking exam, you are taking exam. So I remember that day when you are in the clubhouse at my sister's cafe, you told me, Uncle Raymond, my English is not very good. I'm going to feel I'm not, I have a problem. I think you have be able to take away the negative, okay? So you have a friends like Wen Bei and others of friends to help you. You're on the right path to your success. Let's move on. I like.
Unlike other teenagers, Mia was mysterious.
Stop. I don't want this. No, now Wen Bei cannot hear us, cannot see us, cannot talk to us. So okay, let's go. Start again.
Unlike other teenagers, Wen was mysterious. Nobody knows anything about her. Some even thinks that Wen is not her real name.
Okay. Hey, you're not laughing, oh. Qin Yang is holding her laugh, is laugh. Later when you end the Zoom, you will go to the toilet and Qin Yang. Oh my God, seriously? Okay, right, Qin Yang, right, I know you well. Okay, let's move on. Yuan is not coming in because I think she has a morning class. Thank you, Yuan. I hope you watch this video and you laugh your way out. With this clown like Wen Bei. I mean, with this student like Wen Bei like that. Yeah. And she can't hear us anyway. No matter what we talk about her, she was just like Mrs. Bean, Mr. Bean's wife. Mr. Bean already died. So it's Mrs. Bean. All right. Okay, guys, take it easy. This is a Sunday. All right. Just joke only. Don't take it very serious. All right. Thank you very much. As long as we are no racist, sexist, or against any religions. Okay, come, Lily.
Lily has always been a very careful person, so it wasn't like her to leave the stove on. I
Yeah,
don't know.
to leave the stove on. Why? It was unlike her to leave the stove on. Which part wrong?
Oh,
Hello?
there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong.
To leave the stove unturned or to leave the stove on and set the house on fire. Let's go.
Is education more important than being street smart? First of all, what is the two? Education equips one with knowledge through other people and demonstrations. Being street smart, on the other hand, refers to knowledge one learns through real-life experiences. They are able to adapt to.
Sorry, I stop here. I like the introductions, but don't always start this as a question first. Okay? Don't always start with nothing wrong, but I'm just want to play safe for you. So, Qin Yang, can you ask me this question? Uncle Raymond, taken your breakfast?
Uncle Raymond, you've taken your breakfast?
Qin Yang, you taken your breakfast?
No.
I guess. So okay, this is part one, children. So I knew Wen Bei already. So Wen Bei can talk and scold me also, and listen to me. Okay, Qin Yang, now you ask me again second time.
Uncle Raymond, you've taken your breakfast?
Oh yes, indeed. Thank you very much. I took a very healthy and sumptuous breakfast. Sir, what about you? Have you taken your breakfast?
No, Uncle Raymond.
Never mind. Now you go and get something to eat. Okay. Qin Yang, you realize the first one and the second one a bit different, right? The second one, you ask me a questions, I answer you with quite a lengthy answer. The third one, ready? Let's go.
What? What?
The third type of answering question. Same. Ask me breakfast.
Uncle Raymond, have you eaten your breakfast?
Yeah, taken. Thanks. Get it? The first one is you ask me a question, I throw you back a questions. And the second one, you ask me the questions, I answer with a lengthy answer, and I ask you back the question nicely. The third one, you ask me the question, I answer you, but it doesn't sound good, right? Xinyan, agree? Nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Do you think that one anything wrong?
No.
Nothing wrong. So let's vote lah. Wenpei, which one do you think is good answer? Really from bottom of your heart. 1, 2, 3. Two, thank you. How about Fiona? One, two, three.
What?
Which answer is best? 1, 2, 3. Tingya, you see, actually, Fiona not interested in you, so she don't want to answer your question. Damn it. At least Wenpei is interested in you, she answer your question. Okay, Fiona, just now you heard the 3 questions, right? About Uncle Raymond, have you taken your breakfast? Correct or not? 你听到哦？你觉得哪一个 answer 比较好？第一个还是第二个还是第三个？你要我们
I forgot which is which.
你要我们重播吗？好，来，我
I
们
only remember the one that you said, like, you said, yeah, you have, and then you said a lengthy sentence. Like, you said that you eat healthy, that one.
第一个是Uncle Raymond have you taken your breakfast? Then 我就回答他have you taken your breakfast also, 青阳 Okay, that's first one. Second one is Uncle Raymond, have you taken your breakfast? Oh yes, indeed, awesome. I have a beautiful and awesome breakfast. Sir, what about you? Have you taken your breakfast? That's the second one. The third one, you ask me, Uncle Raymond, have you taken your breakfast? Yes, I took. 哪一个比较好？ Second one, So Yuan, okay, thank you, Yuan. So which answer is better, Yuan? 1, 2, or 3? So we wait for his answer. Wenpei, at least you say, Uncle Raymond, you clown. He's watching the video. How he answer you, clown? Can you move on or not? Okay, Qingyang. Which is now you understand what I mean, right? I'm giving the real example 1, 2, 3. So if you say is education more important, it's like, hello, excuse me, young man. I'm the one to ask you the question. You throwing back to ask me the question. No, I just want to enforce the sentence, the question. So you must ask, first of all, what is the difference between street smart and educations? So is it true that educations is more important than street smart? So let me share some thoughts of mine. Firstly, get it up, 金阳，明白吗? So you don't always start question first. You can start giving the question somewhere in the middle of your introductions. That is my opinion, all right? That's through my experience. Nothing wrong to start off with some questions. People like me, I will not like it. That's all about Qingyang. Don't mistake it, okay? Right, it's nothing wrong. So I leave it to you. If you want to start off your essay with this kind of question, nothing wrong. Let's go.
They are able to adapt to different situations well. So, which is more important?
Thank you.
Having
Sorry, hold on. Hold on. You see the one I just sent the three word, Yona and Wenpei. Yuma? Wenpei, can you read the 3? The Zoom chat I just sent.
Read it out.
Yes, please.
That.
Have you seen these 3 words before, my dear? You know how to use them? Never mind. Okay, I hold on to that. The essay will tell you. Okay, you say they are able to adapt to different situations. How come I cannot use they are able to adapt, ADEP? How come you don't say they are able to adopt a different situation? 明白吗，景阳? Nothing wrong, Nothing wrong, okay? 这是 A 不是 P 这是 A 不是 E Okay, let's move on.
Having an education which can be obtained by going to schools teaches you a range of subjects in a structured environment.
Stop.
Equips.
Does it look like A to you? Don't ask. Fiona, be honest. Does it look like A to you?
I mean, Yeah, kinda.
No,
Kinda.
no, no. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, Wenpei. Yes or no? Yes 哎，你们两个女孩子去配一副眼镜吧，配一副老花眼镜。金鸭 also say no 哦，你讲 do you think look like A to you？哎，麻烦你写那个 A 写这样啦，这么美，你看这个 A。Even I use my mouth to write also nicer。哎，宝贝，你不要忘记哦，尽量你写的时候是 actual，可是你的 exam O level 会 scan 啊。Once you scan and send it to Cambridge to mark or to local to mark, I don't know where to mark 啊。When they cannot see properly 啊，they got the right to put a question mark here。所以你记得那个 A 一定要有一个 curve 出来的哈，这样 curve 出来，OK？So thanks to your homework. No, nothing wrong 啊，秦阳 nothing wrong. Your handwriting is okay. I like the way you write your G and your Y. But I prefer people to write Y like that or G like that to touch the line. Or even better, if you can write the G like that. But I always like to do this. Okay? Right, thank you. Carry on.
It equips people with
What is
basic
the it?
knowledge.
What is the it? You tell me what's the it? Huh? What's the it?
Education.
You sure not? Confirm not?
Yeah, confirm.
Now then put education then you just you get me? If you cannot convince me, how you convince the marker? 不要忘记文贝 Yuan and Qin Yang. You're all set one, don't mistake it. I'm not against you. I want to make sure to be very harsh on it because imagine one day Wenpei, you are a lawyer. 法官大人他没有罪，那个法官，请问律师文贝哪一个他？Who's the 他 refer？我连这个我的当事人坐在这边，他说鸡蛋糕，你有这么多当事人，我怎么知道你在讲哪一个他？明白吗？My client, who's your client? Mr. Tan sitting here at the gallery. Oh, then you say lah. My client, he got, he's not guilty. Who is the he? 明白吗？So be more specific. 记住当你写作文when you're writing an essay, you must be very specific. Don't tell me it, tell me they, tell me he, tell me she. They, it, they. Okay, let's go.
Furthermore, in schools, access to resources is provided, which makes learning easier and more opportunities can be opened up. Having academic achievements may also assist you in.
Does it look like R to you? Uncle Raymond, 你是故意挑剔的啊！我教 homework 你还要挑剔我 handwriting，尽量不要误会各位。You never know who is your marker for your O level. Agree 了，金阳？你要明白这一点Uncle Raymond is going to look through your homework many times, but don't forget the person who is going to mark your paper will be the first time in his life or in her life to see your paper. 明白吗？就像你要去一个 interview 的时候 he or she is the first time to look at your interview, talk to you. Just like you're going for your PSLE right last year during your oral exam, the two teachers are from another school. The moment you behave wrongly, you behave not correctly, or ill manner, they, oh my God, you fail already. 都明白，不要误会，我是针对那个事情，不是针对你们写字可能你们有个习惯尽量 to me correct me it's either you play a lot of handphone games or a lot of keyboard warrior games. That's why when it comes to writing, it's not very good. Or you seldom like to write. Okay? People who like to write will not have this kind of issue about writing it. Trust me, that's my experience. 90% I usually correct. I may be not 100% correct. Let's go.
Having academic achievements may also assist you in finding new jobs and opportunities.
This is stop here. I read your essay with glance through, and I find that some of the points is not very good. It's awesome. Take note if I had 2 ticks or 3 ticks, in fact, Fiona and Wenpei, you should write it down. Okay? Wenpei, stop using your handphone and flirting with your boyfriend. Look at my screen here. Got you, man. All right. You have to keep your attention. So this one is very true. Some people might disagree with you. No, 鸡蛋糕我从来不用大学文凭，我读到中四，我中二就没有读书，我也是做一个大老板。你跟我讲什么废话？一定要读大学？我今天有几亿富翁 ，I'm a multi-millionaire. I don't even need an education. Talk rocks, Uncle Raymond. Okay, I use my brain here. I use my street smart. I work there. I talk very nicely. I able to convince people to buy my product. No, who are you to tell me that education is important? Sorry, then I ask. Then who is helping you to run the business with all the legal documents, accounting? 我有钱吗？我请他们。You see the same. If you don't need these educated people, you think your business can run in this 21st century? No. Don't talk rocks to me. Who's going to do your web design? Who's going to do your Instagram? Who's going to put the content? Get it? So I totally agree with this. All right, carry on. So take note now, this is a good sentence. I want to convince you with my example. That's all I want. Let's go.
However, despite all the advantages, education can pose a lot of stress on both students and adults, which can impact your health negatively and may not be good for certain people.
I just put a take. Don't mind, Qing. Sorry, I cannot take it when my students and my children tell me, study 读书真辛苦，见识如见骨，只怪情绪顽，烧书烧不完。听过这个吗？没有啊。所以我觉得没有其实我要加下去比较难听一点只怪情绪顽，烧书烧不完。对，这样。昨天有一个学生，他每天都要写 sentences 给我 P5。他 say sorry Uncle Raymond, Friday I was very tired. I did not write the sentences. So I straight away reply, hey, don't give me the crap story, leh. You are professional international student leaders, man. Your job is just to sit down and do homework and study. You tell me you're stressed, you're tired. What about your parents, Qing Yang, Wenbei, Fiona, Yuan, and all of you? 你爸爸妈妈早出晚归 rain or shine, they work like shit. They get scolded by their clients, their bosses, their colleagues, or whatever. They went through even sick or what, they still work. They got so thousands of stress. You just study and tell me you stress. I'm gonna F you, man. FIND, please. I'm gonna find you. 文贝 Fiona, Yuan, 秦阳，你坐在那边读书而已嘞。你说辛苦。There are 10 million children out there in this world. They will admire you. 哇，你们只读书嘞，我早上7早8早还要砍石头，还要 carry 那个 rifle to go and kill people and to kill someone in order to have food to eat. I had to beg food on the street to eat. And not only I had to beg food and to sell food in order to get money to feed my family of 5 person. You just sit there with aircon and study, you tell me stress. Bullshit. Sorry 秦阳，我不是在骂你们的。To me, study stress 换来的是10几多年的幸福嘞。你不要读书是一辈子的痛苦啊。Uncle, don't talk rocks 啦，我也是这样做一个春天，看啊，你要拿笔还是拿砖块咯 ？Your decision. 明白清阳 ？Thanks to your this essay. So we are just arguing for the sake of arguing 清阳 ，OK? Right, it's nothing wrong. By looking at all your faces here, you all looks to me like a nerd. Not notorious, 不是个坏蛋的孩子。可是，在真正的这个社会做工你不只是要 education smart， 你 also street smart。你懂为什么这样 ？So that people will not bully you, will not take advantage of you, will not destroy your career. As a police officer, sometimes when I'm doing patrolling on the street, recently got one auntie, he came to me, 警察先生，我差一点被骗。他说如果我不要交那个医药费那个医生不要看我。我再想一下，新加坡哪有一个医生不看我的？我没有交那个医药费，我真的没有钱了，警察先生怎么办？你see？那我问他，幸亏我还有读一点书我还懂嘞，还懂一点字，说哪里有医院打电话来叫我还钱，然后医生不要看我，就不要还钱。So I very smart， 他讲英文I very smart. I go to the polyclinic, I go to CC and check. Lucky I did not get scammed. 没有 scammed 他英文不好。So it's good to have education So sometimes when you feel stress guys, think about your grandparents. Think about your great-grandparents who has been kind of colonized by the British. Think about our great-grandparents who was being destroyed by the Opium War. Think about great-grandparents was being destroyed by foreign attack, especially the Japanese occupation. Damn it, man. Seriously. If you sit there and complain, study is so tough. Wow, I don't know what to say 啊，对吗，秦阳，对不对？今天你有这样的好的学问，你应该感谢你自己换来的那种 sacrifice. He's worth it, man. You know why? You don't believe Fiona and Wenfei. 我讲的都太过 emotional. This is the next paragraph that Qin Yang want to tell you why. So it's a right hand and left hand. Let's go.
Being street smart also have many advantages. Being street smart gives you skills such as adaptability and leadership.
Adaptability.
Adaptability and
Yes, correct.
leadership.
Wait. The dumb. Right. Enthusiastically. Can you read again the word enthusiastically?
Enthusiastically.
Fiona, 过来一点，来，前面的你还看过来，read the word enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
不可以 ，you're not enthusiastic enough. 文备 ，enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
你讲话为什么要这样 enthusiastic？你紧张啊？enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Okay, don't laugh. I'm going to do this. You have to do this. Look at my mouth. R-E-U-A-O. Then you do this clockwise. Then you cannot see my face. Damn it. You can do this clockwise, anti-clockwise. And then you do the R-E-U-A-O. Sorry, I haven't shaved. So pronounce the word. So once you do that, 时是不是时虎松打虎不打虎，打虎下老虎，老虎过祸虎。However, ever, never, forever, clever, whichever, whenever, whatever, however, ever, never, forever, enthusiastically. One more time. 金阳。
Enthusiastically.
Now roll your tongue. Trust me, roll your tongue without sound. So you practice it. Fiona? Read the word enthusiastically.
Enthusiastically.
Much a bit better, but not so good. Wenpei?
Enthusiastically.
No. One more time.
Enthusiastically.
You get me? Your lips must move. Move, okay? Must move. Move your lips. Okay, let's go.
This allows one to overcome obstacles easily. Being street smart can also be good for entrepreneurship, as one can be creative and adaptable. However, there are also disadvantages. Relying on being street smart may cause one to lack proper education, which limits their job and career. It may also cause one to lack discipline, as there is no authority placed over them. They may also struggle finding opportunities for a job.
Stop. This one, all what you say is not 100% true, but it's still true enough to hinder people to be street smart. Because if you are street smart, you must know when to put in your best foot forward to make sure that you're on the right track and on the right frequency and on the right people that you trust. If not, then you got a hell lot of problems to understand where you come from. Very simple. If let's say you want to sell lemonade in Orchard Road, let's say you got like lemonade in Orchard Road. 50 years ago, 60 years ago, you sell lemonade in any part of Singapore, no problem. You don't need a license. But now, if you sell lemonades outside Takashimaya, Paragons, or even outside your school, just ice cream, my uncle selling ice cream, you need license. And you need to apply license. But then if you say in the remote places like China, like Chongqing, or even now not Shanghai and Beijing, you still need a license. Maybe in certain parts of India, they don't care, as long as your food eat ready won't die. Even die also like that, they don't care. I'm so sorry to say that. or even in certain part of Malaysia, Indonesia, or even in Africa, or in Brazil. But in Japan, in Korea, they realize that, education is still the paramount important, the utmost important. So then again, you should put that it depends on which country you are talking about. There is nothing wrong that, by doing that, so if that person who cannot find the right cause to do their business, then I'm so sorry. You'll become a police case, you'll get locked up, you'll get fined, you get maybe imprisonment for a certain time, and then maybe end up all your things are confiscated. And it's very true 秦阳，如果你 watch a movie called the 点时代，沉默的时代 by 李国豪 and 梁志强，you know that time they call 那个底如来料，就是那种officers where they got the food officer where they check on the license illegal hawkers. 香港也是一样啊。They will catch these people illegal because they don't pay license. How do you feel, Qin Yang? Imagine you open a bakery shop, right? Okay. Fiona and Wenda, you open a bakery shop. Outside your bakery shop, someone is selling also bakery, but without license, and his business or her business is so good. Qin Yang, of course, say, huh? Hey, I pay rental, I pay my manpower, no. I pay license, I pay the Singapore Food Association, all the fund and all the legal documents. And bloody hell, this guy outside just push a push cart here and sell bakery and right in front of my shop. You feel good not, Qin Yang? Of course not, right? Right. Well, there's a street smart lah. He's street smart, ma. Hey, no need. You go through a proper education, you know the rules and regulations, 明白吗? It all depends. So your essay has really bring out a next level. A level to understand it much better. Get 明白吗, Qin Yang? Well done, If you're set one, you can write like that. It's very good with you. Seriously. I will use the word SSD for you, Qin Yang, and all of you. Slowly, surely, and definitely you'll make it.
While both have their pros and cons, education holds a much greater importance than being street smart due to today's world with much technology and a really connected society. It opens up.
Stop. Please write down this one. Super. That's why I say, you see, I remember I read somewhere while you submit their homework. So it is true, stop here. This is a triple take excellence paragraph or sentences that Qin Yang, I don't know whether you copy from somewhere or you use your own ideas. I don't care. Okay. But this is a good sentences. Looks like to me, this is your own ideas. Agree?
Yes.
Then I say you deserve 3 ticks or even 4 ticks, 4-star general. Reason why, because if you are able to write this, you have 3 M. You are able to manage to motivate and give me a matured answer. That is the difference. So you see, even the person was street smart, and you know that this illegal hawker officer is coming to catch him. He know where to hide, you know where to know what to do, or even sometimes he know how to bribe the officer. That was in the past. But now you bribe the policeman or officer, good luck to you. You will be triple punishment. So no matter how Qin Yang, moving forward, you're right. With technology, everything, you need at least the basic education. Yes, those great grandmother and grandmother, 哎呀，孙子是女儿，我真的奶奶爷爷没有读过书啊，我怎么用 WeChat、WhatsApp 啊？还有听说小红书现在很 popular。哇，我那个朋友请我吃饭的时候，给我看那个小红书，哇 ，My goodness，better than TikTok and Facebook。小红书都是要用华文拍下去，对吗？你们有 use 的小红书呢 ？All of you use 的小红书 ？Nice, right? Oh, right, very good, right? So it helps a lot, education, right? Carry on.
It opens up for much more opportunities to improve and pursue their dreams and more useful knowledge and resources.
Who is there? Who is there? Your grandmother, Fiona grandparents, Wenpei grandparents, or my grandparents? Who is there? Yes, Qin Yang. Who is their dream?
Be,
Yeah,
people who have education.
Correct. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, man. That's right. 你要 more specific, 明白吗? Okay? No, it's guys, you have to understand why I'm so particular in this. I'm preparing you for your university's thesis and report. Okay, and some of you might become a lawyer or doctors. Qin Yang, imagine you're Dr. Qin Yang. The patient, your nurse, Dr. Qin Yang, may I know which patient are you talking about? Patient Mr. Tan. Dr. Qin Yang, Mr. Tan 哦，那边那个 ward 里面有10个 Mr. Tan 哪一个？哦，Mr. Tan ward 5 room bed 2。哦，那个 Mr. Tan 有那个 diabetes 是吗？Yes. Oh, thank you, Dr. Qin Yang. Now you need specific. Let's go.
In conclusion, while being street smart can be useful, education is much more important for achieving more. Hence, education is more important than being street smart.
Very good. Not say very good lah. I say very good in terms of these two sentences. In conclusion, being street smart can be more important for. Let me read again now. In conclusion, while being street smart can be useful, and something I want you to add something, and can be useful and successful. Education is more important for achieving more great results. Okay, hence education is more important than you never do this in exam. All of you listen, you earn and won't pay, and you'll not never do that in your exam. Either you cancel the whole thing again, then you rewrite again. Never do that. I'm telling you. I'm not only, I'm one of the teachers who are so fussy. I'm very OCD with this type of things. Don't, because you are writing a professional essay, don't do this type of thing. Imagine you're writing this a proposal to your client, and you do this type of thing straight away. If I'm a client, I'll reject your proposal already. Don't ever do that professionally. Write it properly. And I still don't like the conclusion. I think you should write more than that. Just 2 lines. Nothing wrong. But as an overall, I would say this essay will get a B++, which is maybe a B4, a high B4, in between the B3 essay. Okay? Right? Seriously? Well, good start for you, Qin Yang. But in my opinion, you have done a good job of writing this essay. But maybe there are still a lot of things to add on. But for you as a Sec 1, I wouldn't ask a lot from you, but you did a great job on this. Okay, seriously, we took quite a lot of time to do this because I think it's worth it. Wenpei, since Fiona and this one, Qin Yang has done reading, can you mind me to the class, please?
Real transformation requires real honesty. If you want to move forward, get real with yourself.
So Qin Yang, can I use your essay, for example, the one education and street smart? Whichever it is, both also need transformation. I think we need to build a strong foundation. You realize those, our great-grandparents, they may not be education smart, most of them, but along the way, when they become street smart and they start their own business, 他们会自修啊. They will start to do self-learning, self-exploration, self-awareness, self-discipline, self-love. 我生意越做越大了，不可以，我不要给人家吃我，我要学一点东西。I need to know the rules and regulations. Now, ladies and gentlemen, rules and regulation is to protect your interest. 在几百年没有 rules and regulation, even they do have rules and regulation, 是他们自己 set up, 就是那种国王king and queen all set up their own to protect their own interests. But the rules and regulations 是要 protect 平民百姓 the commoners. It's not just to protect the royalties. That will be totally wrong. Okay, so this one is like moving forward. You need that the real honest transformation. So Fiona, how are you going to transform to learn English? Is to write, continue to read. Wenpei, I think you have a good environment in school. You have a very good system in school, in SENIC, right? SENIC, correct? Is it SENIC? Wenpei. So confirm, I've been teaching quite a lot of SENIC girls. Not only you all look nerds, but you're going to look good, okay? All right, Qin Yang, Hey, just a curious question may I ask you. Are you Singaporean? Singaporean, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So actually you're born Singapore?
Yeah.
Your parents are Singaporean? No.
They're not.
So how do you find, don't mind, how do you find getting award today? Be real honest to yourself. Why do you think you deserve this award? This is for your PSLE, is it?
Yeah.
Why? Why? Not convenience to tell me?
Cause I scored good enough for PSIE.
No, it's all about your transformation and honor to yourself. And last year, you tell yourself you need to do it for the sake of yourself or your family. And you might still young and innocent. Okay 咯，妈咪 daddy 叫我读书咯。可是你看啊，你那个基础已经好了。See, education is the much more powerful. 准备 read to the class.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.
Write down this. Nelson Mandela, write down this one. It's worth to write down as a piece spot, as a papers to start off your introductions. Do you agree that education is important? Do you agree that 21st centuries need more educated people? Do you agree education is the paramount important in your life? Do you agree that education is part and parcel in today's society? Start off with this one. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can change the world. Nelson Mandela is one of the ex-presidents of South Africa. He was jailed for about 20 to 30 years or so. And after the jail sentence, he came out and became the first president of the South Africa. Education. Carry on. Okay.
Self-transformation is not just about changing yourself. It means shifting yourself to a completely new dimension of experience and perception.
The other one?
Only the wisest and stupidest of men never change.
孔子，对啊。Because you are so wise already. You know the whole damn world. Why should I listen to you? 哇，这种是 the most stupidest one. And 那个最笨的，就是就是要笨哦，就是守株待兔，就是得过且过。I don't want to change, then sorry. 这就是叫做自甘堕落。Then let it rot. None of my business. Okay, then sorry, these are the two group of people. They were not able to honestly transform. And look at the one self-transformations. It's not just about changing yourself, no. It means shifting from what you are doing into a more better person. So, Jin Yang, by getting this award today, congratulations to you. What is your next transformation and next step? 你更要埋头苦干，更不要名列前茅，更要苦尽甘来。I think I use so many idioms. Most of you know what it all means. The main meaning is that with all these training, people went through all these idioms. Is there's a purpose to bring you the dimension of experience. I think you might, for me, if I were you, first time I get this, I think it's a $200-300 EduSave awards, and more to come. You know what? More to come, Xin Yang. You will get scholarship. This scholarship is costing more than a few $1,000s, you know, and it's sponsored by governments, by companies. The moment you graduate from your university, you don't even pay a single cent for your 30,000 university dollars. 不是人民币啊，新币。The best thing of Fiona won't pay, and you earn. The moment you graduate from university, you will straight away get a post, a position, at least an assistant manager and above, and your salary will straight away $7,000-8,000. Compared to those people, maybe 3,000-4,000. Depends on what kind of jobs, of course. So why you complain study is tough, man? Seriously, I don't understand. When students tell me study is tough, you know why you all feel stressed? No? It's not that you all are stupid, you cannot study, no. No, I don't agree, no. It's stress because your parents put in the stress on you. Please tell your parents, mommy, daddy, don't stress me. I know what I want. I know every day I'm playing game. I also don't want to fear in life. And one day, if you fear in life, it's really very disappointing for you, wasting your effort to raise me out. So always think like that. Your parents love you, but they don't want you to go in the wrong way. So you have to start to change, transform, okay? I think, come on, you don't compare your friends who have good result or this. Be yourself. Nobody want to fear in life. Just tell yourself this, I don't want to fear in life. But if you need to fear in life because of whatever reason, then no choice, right? That's called in Hokkien, no choice. Okay, Wenpei, you don't mind?
Failure can create a big transformation in your life. Embrace the changes and grow with them.
Let's do it, Let's do it seriously. Okay? One more.
Change plus growth equals transformation. Change can be instant. Growth is slow. Change can be a one-off event. Growth is an incremental process. Change can be made by a single decision. Growth requires consistent motivation and learning. Change can be the beginning of growth. Growth always starts with a decision for change.
Beautiful. Now, let me one by one explain to you. And this will help you in your editing or even to your comprehension passage or even writing your own essay. Change can be instant. It's an immediate change. So it's either you realize your WA1 is not doing well or doing good, then you change. Next, growth is slow. Yeah, growth is slow, but it's gradually start to grow. Now, come on. If you do science before, you plant a seed, the seed turn into seeding and then throw a young plant in the tree and then the tree bear fruit. It takes more than 1 year to grow into a strong, stouty tree. Or even some tree might take 10 years. So growth is strong, but at this 10 years, the tree is so wonderful, right? A change can be a one-off event too. That means if, for example, I used to be a smoker, I changed to quit smoking, one-time event. Growth is incremental process. You keep increasing, definitely. It's either you increase from good to bad or bad to even much better. Change can make a single decision. Yeah. You decide whether you want to go university or not. A single decision. If you think that study is so tough for you, study sucks, study is nothing, bloody give me a lot of strength, then study. Let's make the decision and go and become a street smart and do your things and start working. Now, growth requires a consistent motivation and learning. True, right? Growth requires you to consistent motivate. If not, today you won't be sitting here and learn. Next, change can be the beginning of growth. So guys, you decide whether you want to change your life or not. If not, then you say growth always starts with a decision for a change. Do you want to grow into a better person? Do you want to improve your quality of life? Do you want to really take care of your aging parents when they are 70 years old, 80 years old? Are you still 70 years old, 80 years old? You're still basing them on their life saving or keep them out of the house and things like that, or you want to take care of your aging parents? You decide. Okay, that is a decision for change. So today, if you want to change and improve the quality of life for future, then just suck it up and don't study and become street smart and work hard in the other way. Okay, nothing is free in this world. Please. If anyone tells you free in this world, this is not a real thing. No free lunch in this world. No, not true, uncle. There is free lunch. Yeah, free lunch to people who are what? Who are what? Poor, who cannot afford. I don't want to talk about this because of time constraints. Please read out if you can. All right. So because of thanks to the essay that we spent quite a bit of time, I think it's worth it. It's very useful. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to take a look at this one here. Okay, let's do 1 to 11. But because of this, I actually want to show you another one. See, how come where's my see? This one here. Okay, listen, look here, Qin Yang and Wenpei and Fiona and Yuan also. I remember I told you cut every 3 words. Look here. When there's a comma, I want to do this one first. 3 words. Three words. Okay, so this one, usually this one is all correct, nothing wrong. Come to this, when you start the next line, you see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, right? But there's a full stop, right? As long as the punctuation, you cut. So 1, 1, 2, 3. So here's 1. So by looking at this, oh shucks. By looking at this, you know, by, by looking at this one, this sentence here, is there any GPS? Is there any grammar problem or preposition or structures of English? It's called GPS. So is this word wrong? Or is this word wrong? Or is this word wrong? Preposition? Or is this word wrong? A computer or the computer or an computer? The day it. Is it this one wrong or this one wrong? Okay, then let's move on. The full stop, huh? Okay, you may start doing now for this one. Or you want to do it later, I'll leave it to you. I'm cutting every 3 words, because every 3 words will tell you your GPS. That's my way of looking into the English. Some teachers have different styles and strategies and rules and regulations. So when you see a full stop like that, or question mark, comma, or exclamation mark, however, so one with this, cut it. So this is word itself. So this one is nothing wrong with it. When you see this is usually nothing wrong. You won't change to task, nevertheless. 1, 2, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, cut. You may want to do if you want to see how effective that Uncle Raymond has shown you these methods of doing editing. Guys, are you doing it now? I leave it to you, huh? You can do it as homework, but I just leave it like this for next one, okay? Because I want if you want to do it now, fine, but I prefer you to do the next one as a test, So this is the one I'm talking about. Now, when you are doing this in your school paper, please do not use the pen. Use a pencil to cut like that. Then later, after you fill out all your answer from 1 to 10, take your eraser to erase off all this line and don't show it to your teacher because you know what I mean. Give me a minute. Because there are some teachers find that this method is good, they might share with your classmate, and good luck to you. You will have competition with your classmate. The comma again. So obviously this one will be, you don't need to focus on this really. You move on to I could only talk about my new computer during so lessons. So lesson is plural. So this one and this one can erase maybe. I mean these two can don't need to think about. So the rest, is it the whole sentence correct now? Then full stop right. Fine. So this one is correct, this one is correct, this one is correct. So now I only concentrate on this part here. So it's number 9, is it a tick? Seems like the tick, or seems like not a tick, or maybe you need to change the lesson to one lesson. New to become what? Cannot be O, there's nothing to change new O. Okay, that's done. Now I want you to spend some time. Okay, this is the method. I'm going to leave it here and let you use it for next week, then you submit. Okay, Yuan, if you are listening, please do this homework. Okay, this one is the one. We 1 to 10, let's go. You're supposed to swap like then swap. Okay, I go to restroom for a while. I don't worry, Chinyang, if you miss the answer, I will attach the answer later. So number one, two, and three done already. So we got about how many questions? I got 18 questions. One, two, and three done already. I move out. If not, just tell me again.
Wait, Uncle Raymond,
Yeah.
I need to go now. My dad is like rushing me.
Okay, sure. You can do it after
Okay,
that. You can watch the video, okay? God
okay,
bless
bye bye.
you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay.
God bless. 紧张紧张，第一次拿奖可能。各位来宾、各位观众，我们邀请秦翔来拿奖。他好像在金马奖，我要感谢我爸爸、我妈妈，我要感谢我的同学 Fiona、文贝，还有那个很丑的 Uncle Raymond。move on. Three more sentence. Done? Never mind, I just leave it here. Let you do first. So I'm gonna take some water. Which question are you in already? Unpei and Fiona?
16.
16 Fiona?
14.
Okay, don't stress, okay, don't worry. Please check your answer, please check your answer. Wow, very cool, I don't get something. Mm. Okay, I'm here. Woo. Very cool, very cool. Done already? No, no. Okay, you want me to go back to number 1? No. Okay.
Do we have to write our answers down?
So you put a piece of paper.
We write down a piece of paper?
Then where you type? What you do?
Okay.
No,
Okay.
up to you. You can type it out and then send in the Zoom chat to prove that you've done this homework. You know, as long as something to prove that you have done this homework. Get it now?
Hello. Okay,
So
okay.
you write on a piece of paper, or you type in the Zoom chat, or you type into a Google document, then you take a picture and send it to me. But the best is write lah, because practice your handwriting, okay? From now on, see this kind of test, see this type of test, the best you write on the piece of paper.
Then question 1 to 7 好嘞。
Okay, 来，再来一次给你。你明白吗？ The reason is to prove to your parents that you on the Zoom you have done the test and homework. Then 妈咪我有做，我有做这个功课。Then you show them the paper, then you mark. Get it now? This is to prove that so that you guys pay attention in class and there's a test going on, and how many marks you get, that's up to you already. Don't care about how many marks, of course, do your best. This is also test you on the time management as well and your handwriting. Okay? Are you all done? No, okay. Hey, why not you done? You just do say yes, I'm done. Okay, if not I keep chasing you also paiseh. Very, very funny. Whew. No, I open it. No. Okay. Okay, Yuan. I hope you really spend the time to go through the questions and then write down your answer as well as Qin Yang. Right, I'm going to show you the answer and then we call it a day. As well as some of you have not had any the homework. Next week we still under change and transformation. Let me check. Oh, well, yes. Next week we got one more lesson. So great, so we can do it. Yeah, that's good. So you and I hope you can come in now. Next week we'll be back to 2 o'clock. But are you want to do it morning next Sunday? You want to prefer next Sunday morning? That might don't disturb you. Okay now, Fiona? Wenpei, done? Okay, I'll go through the answer now. Let's go to the first few. 1 to 5, Fiona, your turn, please.
1, she's very funny. She makes me laugh. Yeah.
No, read my answer.
2, he's so boring. All he talks about is computers.
Number 3.
3, it's really kind of you to help us.
Number 4.
4, he is a brilliant scientist.
No, number 4 you didn't read.
No, sorry. 4, get out of bed, you lazy thing. 5, he's a brilliant scientist.
Okay, let me go continue the sentence. She make me laugh. She's funny. Whenever I'm down and moody, he will does that to me. He's so boring. All he talks about is computer. No wonder he's top in the class as a computer science engineer. It's really kind of you to help us, even though we have enough helpers, we have enough even though we have enough helpers and we don't need much help. Get out of bed, you lazy things. You have been lying on the beds and playing your handphones and doing nothing. He's a brilliant scientist and he just discovered the latest cure for cancer, something like that. Okay. Number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your turn, Wenbei. Thank you.
Wait, what do I read?
6、7、8、9、10.
He won't mind if you are late. He is very easygoing.
But please don't take advantage of him.
Rob's very sociable. He likes parties.
No wonder he's a social party animal.
Thank you for the birthday present. You are very generous.
Oh, it's nothing, just a little small gift and token.
Our teacher won't let us talk in class. He's very strict.
No wonder the class is so boring.
My son's teacher says that he is often rather careless.
Now, let me talk to my son and make sure he will not does that again. Fiona? 11 to 15?
He was a nasty child. He used to hit his sister.
When he grew up, his sister start to hit him. 活该！哎，不要笑嘞！我以前有一个朋友啊，他小时候每次哦都一直欺负他姐姐嘞。
这么坏
？Sorry？
这么坏？
真的，他整天欺负sorry 啊，你懂以前我们那种年代啊，就是重男轻女的。而且他妈咪也说，他姐姐讲，哎，弟弟打我，打你又怎么样？很痛咩？你说哈？打你当然是痛啊，哪里有不痛的？What hit me baby one more time？ but 这是重男轻女的那种I don't like 啦 serious. But what can I say? It's none of my business 啊。Number 12.
He was too shy to ask her to dance with him.
As a result, she approached him and danced with her. And that is what Fiona and her husband live happily ever after. Not you 啦 you think 整个新加坡就一个 Fiona 咩？对吗？文贝，哇，这么多 Fiona 臭美，开玩笑 Fiona。Yeah, Uncle Raymond, next time you do that, I'm going to slap you, okay? Number 13. All right, let's go.
She will do well. She is an ambitious young lawyer.
Because she came from a very poor family.
He is a bright student. He always does well at tests.
No wonder Fiona has a crush on him. That's you, confirm it's you, okay, you, don't get angry, Wenbei, agree, Wenbei. agree, not your head, you see the eyes so big already. Okay, number 15, please, thank you very much.
She is always bad-tempered in the mornings.
Because she always sleeps late at night, as a result, she is not in a good mood to talk to people. 最后3个文贝。
17到 what?
16到18。
Oh, she is 34, but she argues and cries a lot. She's very childish.
Oh my God, are you referring to Miss Fiona? Fiona says, sorry, I'm only 13. I'm not 34. Okay, number 17.
She's young and dynamic and will be a great addition to the team.
Oh, are you referring to the girl next door, Wenbei, that I have a crush on her? That is you. Number 18.
No.
Why I say a crush on you, you can't read from he to she already, blur already. And then you get your thing and cover your head. Hey, what is that thing that cover your head? Okay, number 18.
He's a good teacher, but tends to be impatient with slow learners.
I don't think he fits to be a good teacher. A good teacher must learn how to be patient caring, understanding, and also supportive to slow learners. Not everyone learns at the same pace, same rate. Everyone have a different set of way of doing things. All right, how many you got correct? Count your marks. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't even finish the thing.
Qin Yang and Qin Yang done his homework already. Fiona done his homework. So left Wen Bei and Yuan haven't finished. Fiona, where do you stop? Which question?
Wait, I stopped at 10. I'm not done with 10.
No, which question you did not do? Last three?
The last 9.
17, 18 啊
10到18
？10到18没有做啊？
没有。
啊？不可能
I mean, I know that I know the answer, but I never write down.
Oh, then what you do just now?
I just think.
Oh, you just think then it's considered do lah. Aiya. But you
Oh.
know, did you get the answer correct or from 9 to 18 when you're thinking 你在你的脑海里是对吗？
Only 16 is wrong. The others are correct.
Movie 16 is correct 啊？
No, only 16 is wrong.
Okay 啦 then 全部几份？Let's wait 啦 wait 啦 let you think first。文备有几个对？文备 how many questions?
How many questions I got right?
Correct. Yeah.
All of them except for the
18, how many you got correct? Just tell me 18, how many correct?
17.
Okay, only got one wrong lah. Is it? Confirm, huh?
Yeah.
Now, I purposely want you to open your mouth and say just to record it and prove it to your parents you did it. Thank you, Wen Bei. How about Fiona? Even though you are in the head thinking, how many correct?
17.
Okay, so in future, when you see this kind of test, all you need to do and write on the piece of paper, don't think, must write on the piece of paper and then send it to me, or even you don't send it to me, show it to your parents that you've done this test and ask them to sign, if possible, then send it to Uncle Raymond and approve it to my boss, and then you can keep it in case future that your parents say you never do homework, you never pay attention in class, but this is a proof that you have done your homework and test. That's all, right? Okay, don't worry. Don't be stressed. This is the first time test, maybe more to come in the future.